Hello friends, I hope you're all having a wonderful December. It's Brandy with Shimmerz Paints, and today I have a layout for you using the December kits. Now this kit is sold out. I am so sorry if you guys missed it, but don't worry, there's another amazing kit coming up next month. This is a quick and easy layout. So as you can see, I started off with a couple of pieces of pattern paper here that I really enjoy. But I wanted to, with that first one, I wanted to cut off the houses that were on the back side of the paper that I wanted to use, because I might want to fussy cut those or use those on another layout. Now I did the same thing with this striped piece of paper that has the tags on the other side. I decided which ones I was most likely to use on another layout, and I made sure not to cut through those tags. Now I had initially planned to have a smaller area. I'm going to use the stripe on the top and Christmas trees on the bottom. You'll see, you can't see it here, but it's on the other side of that snowflake paper. And I had initially planned on making that striped piece much smaller, but with the patterns on the back, I just kind of made an adjustment just a little bit. So the stripe is going to be on the top, the Christmas trees are going to be on the bottom, and then I'm going to add my photo and some embellishments, and there's not going to be a whole lot going on this layout. It's fast and simple, easy to replicate, and it was fun to do, to just whip one out real quick. Every now and then, we don't want to just have a deep dive. We don't want to make a deep dive into the scrapbooking. We just want to do something quick and easy and simple, and that is definitely this layout, and I love the way that it looks. Okay, here I'm just using the piece of 12 by 12 cardstock to make sure that my final layout is a 12 by 12. So I'm just kind of using it to measure where to glue these pieces together. Now this piece of paper with the mixed media on it is one that I had done previously for another project that I did not film and nobody's seen, but I did the mixed media and I had my paint colors on my mat, and I didn't want to just throw it away and waste it, so I had that piece of scrap cardstock and I stuck it down to the top of that and kind of soaked up the excess that was there. And now that's what I'm using for these fringe pieces. The fringe is cut with both of those dies are from Hip Kit Club, and neither one of them are 12 by 12, but that's okay. I just took into consideration the size of my photo, and as you can see, I cut it down the center so it makes it look like it's stretching all the way across the page. Now I was cutting it a little bit close with that smaller scallop. It really did just barely reach the edges of my photo. I kind of got lucky on that one. If it hadn't been for the little white border that I left around my photo, then I would have had to mat it with something else in order to get it to cover up the edges so that you couldn't tell that I had cut that scallop. But in the end, it all worked out, so I feel like it was just meant to be. My photo is my sweet Charlie. We were putting up our Christmas tree, and I had the lights on, and I had just started putting some of the decorations on, and to be honest, this is the first time I have put up a Christmas tree in 4 years. The first year was because of him, because we got him, and I did not want to deal with a kitten climbing a tree. And after that, we were just moving and packing, and things were in storage, and there's always been some reason that made putting up a Christmas tree extremely inconvenient. So this year. There were no excuses. I was missing it. I had to do it, but it is the first year that Charlie has ever seen a Christmas tree. So he was clearly super curious about it. And he does like to kind of nibble on it just a little bit, but we have a spray bottle of water that we keep close by just to make sure he doesn't get carried away. Okay, here I'm just creating a couple of little wedges, I guess. So I grabbed some scraps that I had nearby, and I'm putting that at the top because the Christmas tree paper is on top of the striped paper, and then there's 2 layers of the fringe on top of that, so it creates a physical kind of ledge there that you can feel, and I could feel it when I had my photos setting down on it. So I just wanted to create a little something extra underneath the back of the photo to keep it from kind of, I guess, bending over that. I don't know. I was just being weird about it. It felt like the right thing to do, so so I did it. Now the rest of this goes very quickly. I pulled out a few of the pieces of the ephemera from the kit that I wanted to add to the page, and I just placed them on the little ledge there. And next I'm going to add some stars. I thought I was going to put this on top of the Christmas tree. I really wanted it on this page, but I couldn't make it work, so it doesn't end up going anywhere on the page. I do like it there, but I felt like it just was too close to the top of the layout for that. So I opt for these gorgeous little silver chipboard stars that come in the kit. And now I'm going to sprinkle some more of the stars around, and that's really it. This layout will be complete. I'm not adding anything else, so it's very simple, yet it still makes a statement, and it has an impact, and it looks like I made an effort. So I love it when things come together like that. Okay, again, I am so sorry to all of you who did miss out on an opportunity to purchase this gorgeous kit, but for those of you who were fortunate enough to get it before it sold out, I hope you can find some inspiration in this layout and maybe do something similar with your kit. And be sure to post it and let us know what you've done, because we love seeing your creations too. You can also still purchase some of the colors that come in the kit, though, for the mixed media colors. So if you like a little bit of mixed media and you make a purchase, make sure you add my name to your order so you can get a free product sent to you. I hope you all have a lovely crafty day. Thank you. Bye-bye.